Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Valrico here, and today we're playing some Counter-Strike multiplayer gameplay. We're just playing regular Deathmatch. This isn't ranked or anything. This is just regular old Deathmatch. And I wanted to make an official commentary instead of doing a bunch of live gameplays. And what else have I been doing? Let's Plays and shit. And I wanted to make a video about... It's been about 2 weeks since I got my PC, so I wanted to make a little 2-week review on my experience playing on PC so far and how I'm feeling about it. Alright, so first things first, I'm absolutely loving it. I'm enjoying the hell out of PC. It is just, it's great. It's great. It takes a little bit of getting used to playing with a keyboard, but as you can see, I've played a little bit of Counter-Strike on my old computer, but this is after 2 weeks of playing. And not even every day. Not even every day. Basically, it'll probably be about a week of, about 5 days, 6 days of Counter-Strike. And my skills are pretty good. I'm a Gold Nova 3 or whatever. And that's pretty good for somebody who has never... First of all, this is one of the hardest games to play shooter-wise. The most competitive shooter out there. And I've never played PC like that, you know, as far as playing a shooter with a mouse and keyboard, so I'm pretty good. Now, I still make mistakes, I still do dumb shit, but, you know, as far as my strategy is concerned on this game, because there's a lot of strategy involved, but I can't deny that I'm pretty fucking good at this game. I'm pretty good. Alright, if you showed this clip to somebody, you know, even like a professional Counter-Strike player, and said, how long has he been playing PC for? They would say probably a year, you know, at least. But this is, I learned quick, alright? This is about 5 days total of gameplay, you know, not 24 hours obviously, but, you know, 5 different play sessions. And this is only on my new computer. If you wanted to calculate my old computer, it'd probably be like 7 days. 7 days total, maybe a week, you know, just probably about 7 days. But the point is I've got the hang of things. I've learned the ropes on this game. I enjoy this game more than I enjoy Battlefield at the moment. I haven't really gotten into Battlefield again on PC. I'm probably just going to wait until the new map packs come out, and then that's when I'll dive into the new, new experience on PC. But I digress. We're talking about this isn't about Counter-Strike. This is about PC in general. I enjoy the fuck out of it. I'm never going back to console. There's no way I could. It wouldn't be possible to go back to console. I mean, I could. But the thing about PC games, and I was talking to my cousin on the phone earlier, and I was basically saying, when you play on PC, games are basically running how they were imagined and meant to be played by the developers. And the thing about PC is, this guy popped out and just blasted me with that shotgun. The thing about PC is, when you play any game, you can play how you want to. And now I don't know about the first 2 Max Payne games, which I'm getting ready to fire up and play, because those games came out in 2001. But every game I've played, Mafia 3, Grand Theft Auto 5, Counter-Strike, you can plug in a controller, Battlefield, I know you can plug in a controller. Any game you play, you can plug in an Xbox 360 controller. I got a corded Xbox 360 controller, and you plug it in, and you can go ahead and play. The prompts pop up on the screen, so you don't get confused, whereas, like, you know, the E button would be to get in the car on Mafia 3. It wouldn't pop up as the E button when you're really pressing the X button to get into the car with a controller. So the prompts pop up. The game runs so much more smoother. Specifically, Mafia 3 on PC runs way better than on the PlayStation 4. There's no grass pop-ins. There's a few here or there. The game runs at 60 frames per second. That's already a big victory. I'm running at 1080p, ultra settings, which there really is no ultra settings. And I just like saying ultra settings. It goes up to high. It doesn't go no higher. The highest you can go. And then I've actually uncapped my frame rate to see what are my average frames. And it's about 120 frames a second. But I just cap it at 60 and just let it chill. And use the other what the hell was that? It was a pop-up on my screen on my computer. said the Windows Defender antivirus did not find any threats since your last summer. Your device has been scanned 5 times. Cool. Thank you, Windows Defender. Back to what I was saying. I used the extra power of the graphics card, which is 4K ready. Alright, and I just have that, I use the extra power for VSync, which basically eliminates screen tearing and locks your frame rate at 60 frames buttery smooth. Buttery smooth when you play all these other games. It is another world. It really is. It really is. It is just like this game right here. I'm playing at 300 frames per second, and when you watch it on YouTube, it's one thing, but when you're playing in real life, it is like, when you play these games, it's like looking through a window instead of playing on a TV screen or a monitor. It's like looking through a window. It's hard to describe how smooth these games are. And like I said, I don't have to, first of all, another thing I just forgot about, I don't have to pay to play online. I could just go online. That's another thing. When it comes to gaming, I used to fucking be like, fuck out of here, PC, faggots, trash, get out of here, boo. I want to play with a controller, boo. When you get your own PC and you play about an hour and a half in, you'd be like, I'm never going back. This is greatness. This is fucking awesome. And that's what I experienced. It just really hit me today. I was playing Mafia 3 and I was kind of just, I was playing the DLC and I was walking around out in the jungles and shit on this DLC, and like the Cuban jungles or some deserted island. And I'm just walking around, I'm looking at the graphics, and I'm just going, wow, this is fucking incredible. Imagine if I had to play this at 30 frames. This would suck. Because it just feels sluggish and slow. It doesn't feel responsive like it's supposed to. And that's pretty much it. I don't really want to keep blabbering on about it anymore. I'm just letting you know, PC is the way to go. I got basically all the games I wanted pre-ordered this year. And actually, you know what I did do is I refunded the pre-order of Call of Duty World at War, because I thought about it and I was like, I'm not gonna play that shit. Let's be honest, people. I'm just exhausted with Call of Duty. It's over. They got black Nazis running around. It's black woman Nazis. That's what really pushed me over the edge to unpre-order the game. I thought about it. I was like, how stupid is that? It's just dumb. You got black German woman soldiers running around in 1945. Shooting at the Allies. Get the fuck out of here. Unpre-order. And I'm gonna play this story mode. And I'm gonna get it on Penguin for like $10. And play the story. And do a let's play, and that's it. I'm probably never gonna play the multiplayer, to be honest. I might play a few rounds. But that game, black woman Nazis, trash. Trash. Garbage. Get it out of here. I unpre-ordered that and bought the entire anthology of Batman, alright, and then I went and bought the entire anthology of Max Payne, and then I bought Mafia 2. Like, I bought a bunch of games that will be way more entertaining than that shitty ass new Call of Duty. I'm sorry. And another thing that just hit me is, you know, when we're looking at the schedule of when the games were coming out, Destiny 2 comes out in September, but it comes out in October for PC. I don't understand why they do that shit. These delayed PC antics. It's just dumb stupidity. But if they say they gotta optimize it, then that motherfucker better be optimized to a T when the son of a bitch comes out in October. That shit comes out October 26th, I think. 26th. And Call of Duty comes out in November. You know, October, November, next month. Basically, it will come out the next month after Destiny. I'm not playing that shit. Stop it. We'll all be playing Destiny, and we'll all be raiding. We're not playing no fucking Call of Duty. We're just not. It's not happening. So, that's pretty much it. I'm about done with the video, the blabbering. This gameplay is pretty much almost over. Can't believe I jabbered for 10 minutes. I usually just jabber for about 5 minutes and then cut the video off. And, well, actually, don't cut the video off. I just let the game... I shouldn't have peeked right here. See, these are little mistakes that I'm saying. These are little mistakes that need to be rectified. I should not have peeked right there. I should have shot him through the wall when I was on the other side of that box, because he was aiming right there and he knew I was going to come around the corner. That was a big mistake on my part. I'm learning. I'm learning. I shouldn't have went around like that. I should have flanked or just outweighted him, because he was going to die. There was backup. There was 3 of us. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, gab.ai/Valrico, youtube.com/Valrico, and I'm out of this bitch. Peace.